Hello everybody, Hannah Boaz again, and we'll be talking for the next few weeks on the topic of change and growth. How to go from not so good to good, from good to better, from better to excellent. And the Rebbe tells us, first of all, that the idea of growth, the principle of growth, is fundamental to Torah. He also says in a conversation, in a sikha from 1985, that the fact that we wake up every day means that we have a new mission for that day. And however great the day was before, and however wonderful the things were that we achieved, or not, we still have this new day to do new things, to innovate and to change and to grow. It's also imperative to grow as the negativity in the world seems to be growing. As the Geula, the redemption, comes closer, it's more important now to be increasing our positive deeds and changing our attitudes and doing what we need to do to perfect the world. Imagine now that you need to move countries, move to another town, or perhaps even to another part of town. Why is this so difficult to do? Why do we get stuck? Well, first of all, as you can imagine when you think about it, we're losing so much. We're losing familiar roads and bus routes. We're losing possibly some friends. We may be losing our status in the community. We were well known, we were a macha, we were doing things, and now we're in this new place. We may even be losing our core identity, or feeling that way, when we move. So of course, what does this arouse in us? It rouses fear and confusion, a feeling of stupidity, which is elegantly known as infantilization, where you go back to being a baby almost and being so dependent when before you had known your way around so well. So not to leave you in a state where it seems that change is impossible, we even tell ourselves sometimes, well, why is change necessary, bichlal, in general? Why do we need to change? And then we avoid leaving the comfort zone and stay exactly where we are, in that abusive relationship, in that dead-end job, in the house that really doesn't suit our needs, in a place that we really don't want to be. So how can we move on? First of all, we harness the power of our imagination. We'll do this more next week, but for the moment, to just cut out a picture, or if you're talented, to draw a picture of the change that you'd like to see, and yes, visualize that, and have it posted on the fridge, or wherever it is you frequent the most. In our house, it's the fridge, by your bed, over the mirror, and see that picture over and over again of yourself as changed, whatever change it is that you want to see affected. Imagine that powerfully. And then with the power of the statement, Tracht gut wird sein gut, when we think good things happen, this actually does change our reality. Hoping to see you changed and improved next time.